One of the best ways to vacation is by spending time in the great outdoors. It is cheaper opposed to the traditional sense of flying out to somewhere far away that you've never been before, but I think it does a better job of bringing your family together. Not only does it provide beautiful sights and a wide range of exciting activities, but it also teaches you and the rest of your family something, the important skill of self-reliance. One of the best parts about camping is that it has so many adventurous activities to offer. When camping by a lake, you can swim, fish, tan, catch frogs, canoe, kayak, or even just float around on a lake and take in the beautiful scenery. If you're not a huge fan of water, that's okay, because you can choose to camp in the woods. Here, there are still plenty of exciting things to experience. You have activities such as hiking, taking, drawing, or painting pictures, as well as being able to see animals and plants you may have never seen before or even knew existed. The great thing about all these activities is that they're free. Instead of spending $50 or more on a city tour for one person, you can buy a fishing pole and lure that will then be yours for the rest of your life. Once you have this, you can take it camping every single time and not have to spend another dime. Another option it offers you, instead of going to a spa and paying to get tanned, you could go to a beach, lay on some warm sand and tan, and take a little dip in the water. Another thing camping offers that other vacations really don't is that it teaches you self-reliance. Instead of sitting around and ordering room service, when camping, you get to cook your own dinner. You can do this with food you brought from home, or you can even be a little more adventurous and catch some fish and fry them up for your whole family. You also learn how to read maps. This is an important thing to do when hiking or taking back roads that may not be able to view on a GPS. You also have the opportunity to learn how to make a fire and pitch a tent, skills that may come in handy later on. While these things may not appeal to everyone, you'll learn that it's a great feeling that you can do something without the help of an appliance or someone else. If you're new at this, it may be a little scary, and that's okay. You can always ask one of your friends who has some experience camping to come along and help you. If you don't have someone like this, going to a group campsite and asking your neighbors to help you will almost always yield positive results. Campers are very nice, very generous people who love to see other people trying to get in touch with nature and that side of them. Personally, my favorite part about camping is how it connects you with the nature that you're surrounded by. When you go on a traditional vacation, a lot of your time is spent on a plane, getting to your destination, on a bus going to your tourist attractions, and generally a lot of indoor activities. But when you're camping, you get to experience the great outdoors. This means breathing fresh air, looking at a whole sky filled with stars, and seeing plants and animals that will open your eyes to a whole new side of the world. One huge pro is that you get to help your loved ones as well as yourself really experience nature. I think this is a vital point because once you realize how beautiful it is, it will make you want to help and preserve the environment. Camping is a cheaper, better, and more productive way to spend your vacation. It'll allow you and your family to participate in bonding activities, become more self-reliant, and experience nature in a deeper sense than you have before. If you're unsure about camping, you could take a weekend trip at a state park nearby just to give it a try. If this sounds like something you would like to do, you can start planning your trip by visiting the Illinois Department of Resources website and start planning your vacation today.